Coming to you from the Lydia Media Studios in the heart of Lewiston, Auburn, it's Lydia's Lunch Bunch, LA's afternoon morning show with Mark and Pam today because it's Friday. Friday. And we are taking a look at some great weekend events happening in the greater LA area. Give us a listen at lydiamediallc.com or wherever you get your podcasts. And feel free to share your comments, questions, or suggestions via email at podcast@lydiamediallc.com.
Today's show is brought to you by United Piping, serving residential and commercial customers with new installations and repairs. Call today and schedule your oil and gas boiler cleanings at 754-4556. UPI, the best plumbers around. And by Ruper's Beverage and Redemption. When it comes to beer, wine, and spirits, don't botch it, squatch it. At 5 locations in Lewiston, Auburn, and Oxford. Learn more at rupersbeverage.com. And remember, the party starts at Ruper's.
Saying those website addresses it's not the same without Alex here.
It isn't. It's not the same. It's like, I have to say the .com part.
We have to do extra work when Alex isn't here.
Way better when a 7.9-year-old does it.
Oh, 7.9. I like that.
Yeah.
It's better than saying he's 7 going on 8.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Way better.
Like, what's he going to do? Go to 12? I don't... 7.9. That's...
Well, I mean, sometimes it's like 7 going on 17.
Yeah.
Right. With kids. But, 7.9.
Yeah. Did you get all dug out from the snow yesterday?
I mean, I didn't do any digging. We had a plow come in. We just parked nice and close to the buildings, and he did a nice sweep. And then I had to just brush off my car this morning, and it was easy peasy.
Not too bad.
Yeah, not too bad.
Yeah, and there's more snow on the way for Sunday.
Yes.
And then in the oh, look at this. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Oh,
Looks
boy.
Like we're going to have all kinds of weather.
Yes.
All kinds of activity.
I don't know if it was just me, but yesterday was like weird. I didn't know what day it was. I left the office early to just go home and stay home and, kind of poke at emails and do some work remotely. And I think I was thinking it was Saturday. It was weird. I just was kind of lost. So.
But now you're okay.
Yeah, it feels like a Monday, but a Friday.
Yeah. It was weird. Everybody was closing early, and the roads were less than ideal. As long as you took it slow, you're okay.
Yeah.
I guess. And I think that's how it is with any storm.
Yeah.
I went to pick up Sherry, and she's like, how are the roads? I'm like, they're fine if you go slow.
Yeah. If you're cautious, your tires aren't bald, and you're not trying to race past people that are being cautious.
Right. Yeah. And if your brakes work. You're going to be fine. Yeah.
Whether you want a sit-down meal or a grab-and-go, Pat's Pizza in Auburn offers delicious sandwiches, pasta, salads, and pizza at family-friendly prices. Pat's Pizza, serving the LA area since 1985. Open daily from 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. at 85 Center Street in Auburn. Online at patsauburn.com.
What do you say we take a look at some fun stuff happening in the greater LA area this weekend?
Let's do it.
All righty.
Pattern and Process, Industry and the Individual, an exhibit at the Maine Museum of Innovation, Learning and Labor, which is also called the Maine MILL. That's happening Friday and Saturday, today and tomorrow, from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. They're located at 35 Canal Street in Lewiston. Hand-drawn designs from the museum's collection and works by Maine artists that explore the relationship between mass production and the artistry of handcrafted, unique pieces. The show presents the textile design process from pattern drafts to final product, examines the positives and negatives of the Bates Mill's history and impact, and draws attention to the unnamed artists behind the textiles.
That's good
Very
stuff.
cool.
Yeah, we get to contact Rachel Ferrante, the executive director for Maine MILL, and get her on the podcast.
Definitely.
Too.
I love kind of like the overlap of art and history.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
There is a couples paint party happening tonight, Friday at 6 p.m. Get into the Valentine's Day spirit with the one you love with a fun paint party at Wicked Illustrations. Melanie will walk you through step by step to create your own version of Frankenstein and his bride.
Oh, boy.
So we're combining a couple of holidays there, it seems.
I like that. If you dare.
That's right. If you dare. How confident are you in your artistic abilities? You can sign up at wickedillustrations.com, and Wicked is located at 140 Canal Street in Lewiston.
I'm not sure if it's if you dare confident in your artistic ability or confident in your relationship and painting your significant other, or
That's right? That could go a couple of ways.
Yeah. So at Tailgate Bar and Grill, Friday night tonight at 8:30, they have karaoke and dance music. Saturday at 8:30, live music with Drunken Public Light. And Sunday from 1 to 5 p.m., their Blues Jam. Tailgate Bar and Grill is located at 61 Portland Road in Gray. For more information, visit tailgatebarandgrill.biz.
I like the .biz.
Yeah.
I like that they use that because, that's how they do it in the biz.
It's different.
Yeah. You like stand-up comedy? Well, Great Falls Comedy Club has you covered. Mark Anthony Lewis tonight, Friday at 7:30, and then Austin Branson Saturday at 7:30. Great Falls Comedy Club is at 34 Court Street in Auburn, and you can get your tickets and more info at greatfallscomedyclub.com.
Comedy, comedy, and more comedy. Next Up Comedy is at the pub at Baxter tonight, Friday at 8:30 p.m. The pub at Baxter is located at 120 Mill Street in Lewiston.
We have a Valentine's Day Take and Make Kit for ages 12 to 18. That is Saturday from 9:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. at the Auburn Public Library, 49 Spring Street in Auburn. It's a free event, and you can celebrate Valentine's Day by making a little felt creature for yourself and a loved one. Registration is required to receive a Take and Make kit, and registration can be found at auburnpubliclibrary.org.
Preschool playdates happening Saturday from 10:30 to 12:30, 10:30 a.m. to 12:30. That is at the Lewiston Public Library, 200 Lisbon Street in Lewiston. This is a free event. Preschoolers and their families are invited to drop in during preschool playdates to engage in imaginative play and build friendships. A variety of toys, games, and crafts will be available during all sessions. For more information, contact the Children's Department at 513-3133 or email lplkids@lewistonmaine.gov.
And there's a genealogy hour on Saturday at 11 a.m., courtesy of the Androscoggin Historical Society, 93 Lisbon Street in Lewiston. This is also a free event. You can save up your questions and stop by and talk with an expert in the field. No appointment is necessary, and donations are appreciated.
Live music with Steve Moore in the Lost Valley Brew Pub is happening Saturday from 1:30 to 4:30 p.m. King of the Valley Freestyle Competition Series is happening Sunday from 1 to 3 p.m. Lost Valley is located at 200 Lost Valley Road in Auburn. For more information, visit lostvalleyski.com.
We have a lasagna dinner Saturday from 4:30 to 6:30 at the William J. Rogers American Legion Auxiliary Unit 153. That's at 71 South Main Street in Auburn. It's $15 a person, and the lasagna dinner is a choice of traditional or vegetarian lasagna, tossed salad, garlic bread, and dessert. And the proceeds will benefit veterans and youth programs.
Probably some of the best lasagna you've ever had.
I bet, yeah.
The Valentine Ball is happening Saturday from 6:30 to 8:30 p.m. at the Core Shrine Temple. Treat your child to a festive evening of dressing up and dancing at the Public Theater's 27th Annual Valentine Ball. Children 4 to 12 years old are sure to treasure this special time with their loved one, cutting a rug to the music of a live DJ. There'll be light snacks, keepsake photography, and more. The Core Temple is located at 11 Sabata Street in Lewiston. Tickets are $45, one adult with a child, or $15 for each additional child, and $30 for each additional adult. Advance sales only. Tickets will not be available at the door. And you can visit thepublictheater.org for more information or to purchase your tickets.
Have you ever seen a Dueling Pianos show?
I have, and you know where I first saw one?
Where?
Nashville.
Ooh.
It was so amazing.
Yeah, they're great.
I want to go to this.
Dueling Pianos happening Saturday at 7 p.m. at the Franco Center, 2 pianists will play songs from a variety of genres. The pianists take requests from the audience and make the show interactive. Tickets are only $25 in advance and $30 at the door day of show. Franco Center is located at 46 Cedar Street in Lewiston, and for more info and to get your tickets, you can go to francocenter.org.
What I liked about the Dueling Pianos when I saw them is they kind of banter with each other back and forth, too. It wasn't just, I was just expecting them to play music back and forth.
Right.
But they don't. They really put on a decent show. It's fun.
Yeah, and it can get competitive, too.
Yes, for sure.
This information is sourced from published and submitted events. Times, dates, schedules, and venues may change. Please check with the venue or event organizers prior to making plans. Locally owned and locally focused, Lydia Media celebrates the heart of the greater Lewiston-Auburn area through 2 magazines, Uncle Andy's Digest and LA Metro Magazine, and the new Lydia's Lunch Bunch podcast. Each production shines a positive light on local businesses, nonprofits, events, and individuals making a difference in our community. Keep your advertising dollars local and position your business in front of your target audience with Lydia Media. Learn more at LlydiaMediaLLC.com.
How about some sports?
What
do we got going on this weekend? Maine Nordiques play the stinking Northeast Generals. That's tonight, Friday at 7:30 p.m. They're playing at the Colisee, 190 Birch Street in Lewiston. For more information, go to mainnordiques.com.
Bates College men's basketball in action tonight at 7 p.m. They will host Trinity. And tomorrow, Saturday at 5 p.m., they'll host Wesleyan. And I believe Wesleyan is the number 1 ranked team in the NESCAC. So Bates men's basketball could be poised for an upset.
Oh, boy.
That is at Alumni Gymnasium, 130 Central Ave in Lewiston.
Central Maine Community College women's basketball will play Vermont State Randolph today, this afternoon, Friday at 2 p.m. They'll play at the Kirk Hall Gymnasium, 1250 Turner Street in Auburn.
CMCC men's ice hockey takes on New Hampshire Friday, 7:30 p.m. at Norway Savings Bank Arena, 985 Turner Street in Auburn.
Battle of the Badges. Lewiston Police will play Boston Fire charity hockey game. That's happening tomorrow, Saturday at 7 p.m. That should be a great game. Fun to go watch and a great fundraiser.
I had a chance to photograph it last year.
Oh, nice.
And it was a great game, very competitive. And, you know, for a charity hockey game, they went at it pretty good.
Awesome.
They
made it a game.
Couple of fights even in the third period.
Yeah.
And then I got a chance to talk to Lewiston Chief of Police David St. Pierre after that game. And I was like, wow, I was surprised to see some fights. He goes, oh, yeah, we go at it pretty good. But you know what? After the game, we're all in the same room, you know, high-fiving and
having a good time.
Having some beverages together. So
that's the way it should be.
Absolutely.
Yeah. They play at the Colisee, located at 190 Birch Street in Lewiston.
And on the high school docket for the weekend, happening today, Friday, boys basketball, Poland will host Cape Elizabeth at 6. Levitt hosts Maranacook at 6:30, and Edward Little will host Lewiston at 7. That'll be a good one.
Yeah.
Battle of the Bridge right there. Girls basketball, Lewiston will host Edward Little at 5. So that's important. If you want to see the boys game, that's at EL, and the girls game will be at Lewiston. St. Dom's will host Waynfleet at 4:30, and Oxford Hills will host Westbrook at 7. And happening Saturday, boys hockey, we have Levitt, Grey New Gloucester, Poland, and Oak Hill hosting Greeley at 6:30. And then Edward Little will host Scarborough at Norway Savings Bank Arena in Auburn at 6:10. So there you go.
There you go. Plenty
to do.
You know what isn't on here that I know about what's happening?
Ooh, what do you got?
Tonight at the Vault on Lisbon Street, they have a free wine and chocolate tasting.
What?
Yeah. They very often have free wine tastings. But Jim Mingo, I believe, is going in with his
the chocolates?
Homemade truffles. Yeah.
Okay.
So you'll be able to taste your wine with a chocolate and see how well they pair.
Oh, boy. Just in time for Valentine's Day.
So you might find me there. That starts at 5 o'clock Friday tonight. Yep. So I might be there to kind of, you know.
Just doing a little research.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I like wine yet. So
or chocolate, right?
Yeah. I got to keep trying it to to make sure.
It's important to know what you like.
Yeah,
absolutely. So plenty of options for you guys. Get out there and have some fun in the greater LA area. Thanks to our sponsors, Ruper's Beverage and Redemption and United Piping. And if you'd like to be part of the Lydia's Lunch Bunch advertising family, reach out to Pam via email at pam@lydiamediallc.com.
It's not the same.
You got to fill in for me somehow.